Hey, hi again. This is Venkatesh. Today I'm here to say the few things about how mainframe is classified and what are the modules we are going to use in mainframe. And we'll go just recap for the previous session. In previous session, we have discussed about the mainframe and what it will do and in all what areas it will serve for IT world and what are the applications on it and advantages of mainframe systems and some of the disadvantages of mainframe system. For today, we will discuss about how a mainframe is classified. In the mainframe environment is classified into two ways. One is online and second thing is batch. We can see here the pictorial diagram represent the same. From online, data is collected and posted into the batch system to get reports and all. For example, for online screens or for if you know banking system, if you go to banking, they will do the daily transactions in online system. But at the end of the day, the whole batch will run and generate the reports, and monthly batch will give the monthly statements to the customers and all. This shows how mainframe system is classified into online and batch. In online system, for example, data entry and more about data inquiry. Suppose if we go to ATM transaction, you will find some of the online screens there, but they are mapped with the Angular JS so that the screen should be visualized to and interface should be very prominent to the users so that they are made with Angular JS screens, but a backend of that Angular JS or some Java programming or .NET programming, mainframe is the connectivity and back office for that. And ATM is our best example for online. And when we go to the insurance company to pay our monthly insurance payment, we will see that they will enter on data online the how much amount you are paying and what on the date you are paying for what an account number or premium number you are going to pay. They will enter all details in online and save the details in the database. At the end of the day, all these transactions stored in the database will get picked up from the batch and they will process accordingly, and they will debit from their account and credit to their premium account. Like these processings will done, and at the monthly batch will generate the reports how much you paid and how much you have to pay, what is the interest calculations, what is the EMI calculations, and all these and all done by batch. And this online part is for data collection, data entry, and inquiry, where we inquire about your account details and what are the amount present in account and all. And for retail in onlines are also used in retail atmosphere. Suppose when we go for shopping, the screens what you see near the billing system, they are all made up of mainframe environment, but the front end is made up of a Java or .NET or something which looks good for that. This will make some how the mainframe system is designed. These are all online applications what we are going to use on mainframes. Now coming about the modules used in online or CICS, mainly the online screens are made up of CICS commands. This and some of them are not online commands, and COBOL code is used for making online screens more efficient, and data transmission, data connectivity between our database and online screens, or some other database or DB2 connection between online and database. And vSAM files connection between online and database. This might be give a good impact for the online screens, how the fast transaction, if suppose if we enter the account number, it should give a fast response, so that user can feel quick response and see the account parameters, like or on which the account get opened, what are the address and what are the initial details what you have provided to the bank and all. These all we can see on online screens, and COBOL, DB2 exam or use it for this, and CACS is the application for online. CACS is the application for online. This what you have to remember for this. And coming to the batch part, batch will run in end of the day or twice a day. It's again depends upon the business transactions what we are going to do the whole day. Batch is combined with the COBOL and DB2 coding. DB2 COBOL is a language which is initially invented for developing mainframe applications. Still, COBOL has a bright future in military applications. 90% of the US military applications and border security force are maintained by COBOL programs. And DB2, this is the database connectivity where Oracle is having their own database, Semantic has having their own databases like this database. This is the common thing for Java developers and .NET developers, or we can see database language Oracle and many connectivity. This like similar to Java .NET. It will be this is the only module will be uh, used in mainframe, which is similar to Java and .NET. And this is the file concept where these files are fed to the batch programs to process the data in it and to get the reports and all. Mainly batch is used for getting reports on the day and monthly statements, EMI calculations, done for the 1 second. I need to correct all these ones. No. Reports how it's generated, the total transaction history of the day, and how much is the premium collected and how much we disburse to the customers and all. Suppose for banking system, how much withdrawal is happened, how much deposit is happened by the customer per single brand. These reports are generated after 4:30. Suppose if we go to the bank, they will say after 5 it will be closed, because after particular time their batch will start running, and this will generate the reports by end of the day reports for the particular branch, and these are sent to the main branch for accounting purpose. And these monthly statements what you get, monthly statements, a phone bill, a Wi-Fi bill, like this we will get a monthly statement for banks also. These are all the process by monthly batch, which will generate reports containing the credit history, debit history, the account opening balance and closing balance and all. And EMI calculations, these calculations part, mathematics part is all mainly done on batch programs only. CICS is also capable of doing mathematical calculations, but not to the accurate. And batch will generate reports, yearly reports. It will generate yearly reports. And for brokerage firms, batch will generate tax calculations, and what are the tax we have to pay on the particular product. Suppose if a person traded higher 50 shares of IBM at the price of 100 per share, now how much he has to pay tax for the government, and how much his income is corrected in the 1099 dividend forms and all. This has to be done in the batch. At the year end team will do this, and tax calculation is done by tax computing team. These all are done in batch process. um, and these are all the modules used in batch. And JCL is also a main thing which plays a most prominent role in batch system. JCL is a job control language. This will set the job to run at what time, at particular time, and what are the files it have to take, and what are the databases it have to be connected, and where it should report, and what it should give. This is all maintained by JCL. This is also a language which is similar to COBOL. To run COBOL programs, JCL is the main thing. And Vizam, I said to you that this is a file system, and DB2 a database connectivity. COBOL is the main for mainframe. And what else? And let's start with the basics for the COBOL. Many people will write COBOL, COBAL. This is also a question, right? Sometimes the interviewer can ask you to write a COBOL. This is the thing where many people will do mistake. COBOL, COBOL. This is the spelling of COBOL. And COBOL is created in 1950s mainly for mainframe applications, and initially it's used for military applications. Later it is designed for business applications also. And in 1974, standardized version OSVS COBOL, we will call it as OSVS COBOL, is initially invented for business applications, and now we are using COBOL 2. COBOL 2. This is new version of programming. This is invented in 1985. And now coming to the advantages of COBOL. Yeah, there are many advantages of COBOL. This English-like language. And coming to the disadvantages, it's lengthy programming. Suppose if you see a mainframe modules, you can see how much, near about 40 lines, near about 40,000 lines, 50,000 lines of code in single module. This makes the COBOL program a very lengthy program. And this another disadvantage is the only sector where mainframe is not present is in scientific applications. In ISRO and DRDO is also having mainframe system, but not to the extent. In scientific applications, mostly I don't think mainframe will be used in scientific application. This is a sector where mainframe is having a drawback, and it's all set to business applications, banking, insurance, retail, stock brokerage, etc., but not in scientific application. This is the drawback for mainframes. This is all about the introduction part for COBOL language, and we can see more about in next videos. And next videos we will see how to code a COBOL program, and what are the variables, and what are the types of variables, and how to declare them, and what are the divisions in program, and all we will see in the next one. If you have any questions, you can just comment below, and I will try to answer it in meantime. And if you like my videos, subscribe to Mainframe Buddy. We thank you for your time. Have a nice day.